Hi y'all. Listen now. I'm new, but I had something to say. Um, my name is Queen JYJ 62, and I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, and Queen JYJ 62. That's me, or Queen JJ 62. Well, I'm an older woman, and I got something to say to these youngsters. Cause whatever I'm gonna tell you, I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart with love. You know, I have 5 granddaughters, beautiful granddaughters, and 2 grandsons. And I just want my granddaughters to grow up to be respectable, beautiful, intelligent young women. I want my grandsons to grow up the same. Well, they're all grown now. All 7 of them are grown. And now the great grands are coming along. I have 1 great granddaughter and 6 great grandsons. So it's 7 7. So I just want to let y'all know, young women and men, if you have to have self-worth, and I'm speaking from experience. I'm saved now, but before I wasn't. Of course I wasn't if I'm saved now. Anyway, I just want you young people to know, to realize, if a man can't treat you like he treat his mama, and if he treats his mama good, that's a first sign now. But if you find a man that's disrespecting his mama, calling her out of her name, calling his sisters out of their name, calling his aunties and grandmother out of their name, run. Run. Because those men are not good men. And they don't respect women at all. And I'm not just talking to my brothers out there. I'm talking to the Caucasians, the Hispanics, the Mexicans, the Asians, the Africans, the mixed, whatever race you might be. If they're mistreating you, or you see them mistreating one of the females in their family, talking crazy to them, or talking crazy about them, you run. Because that man is no good. And he's not going to be any good for you. I don't care what he says or what his mama says. I got a good boy. No, baby. When he cussing his mama out, or he's saying bad things about his mama to you, or any other female in his family, he talking down on them, that man ain't for you, baby. Because if he going to talk about his own family, he going to talk about your ass. Okay? And another thing. Now, hood boys, hood niggas, okay? I'm going to put it like that. Hood niggas. And you can be any color to be a nigga, baby. Any color. Any race. And some of you might say, oh, she said the N-word. Yes, I did. I said the N-word. Because if you look it up, you can see what it means. Okay? And anybody can be one. Or let me rephrase that for you, good people. Hood boys. Okay, we're going to put it like that. Take the N back, word back, and just say hood boys. Just because a good hood boy is good under the sheets don't mean that he's good for you. Okay? Like my daddy used to say, you can find sex or the D word, like monkeys swinging from trees. And on top of that, a banana tree, baby. A monkey swinging from a banana tree. That's how easy it is to find that below. From a man, a woman, or whatever. Because I don't knock, and I don't discriminate. I ain't knocking nobody, and I ain't discriminating. I'm just letting you know. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Hood boys want to come in your house, eat up your food. Yeah, eat up your food. Drink up all your soda. And if you drink, they want to drink up all your liquor. They want you to wash their dirty, stained underwear. And you paying for the damn wash. They won't even have decency enough to give you a towel to clean yourself up afterwards. That's what hood boys do. Been there, done that. Okay? Now, I've been down the road quite a few times. I ain't gonna say I'm no saint, because Lord knows I'm not. And I haven't been. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. People come into your life for a season. People say, well, they came into my life for a reason. He's in my life for a reason. No, baby. He's only there for a season. And my mama always told me, listen to your first mind. Your first mind gonna always be God talking to you. That second mind, that ain't nobody but the devil. So that first thought, you take it and you run with it. Because that's God speaking to you. Now, you might want to say, well, you don't know what you're talking about. Try it. Try it and see. Now, some of you gonna go out there and say, well, it ain't Satan, but you're gonna still go out there and you're gonna sleep with that woman's husband. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Been there, done that. The biggest mistake of my life. Okay? You can't get back at somebody just because you went through some things. Oh, yeah, I went through some things with my husbands. Had 2 of them. Do I want another one? Heck no. Now, I'm just waiting. Patiently waiting, Lord. And if he go before I do, my second husband, guess what? Guess what? I'm going to collect those benefits. I surely am. Because I stayed to his no good ass for 12 years. Married to him. 12 years. I didn't say I was with him. I said married to him. Because you see, even your husbands can burn you. Okay? They might lie and say, oh no. You know deep down inside, it was him. It was him. But you know what? I don't look like I'm looking right now. Always. I do put on makeup every now and then and step out. Yeah, I might not even be going nowhere but the Walmart. But hey, there's nowhere else for me to go right about now. Corona's out there. So, I just want you young people, not just women, people, to realize that just because they look good, they have good sex, don't mean they good. Just because they rapping and they on their way and they're a hood boy, I don't care. Hood boys might get mad at me. Hell, my son might even get mad at me because he a hood boy. And so is my grandsons. But I'm going to tell you like it is. Hood boys are not the ones. They good for sex. And that's it. Now, they say you can take a boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a boy. Or you can take the woman out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the woman. They're right. That's a true statement there. But if they continue to stay in that hood, that should be the first sign there. If they don't want to come out that hood, that should be the first sign for you to run. Now, people that are going to see this that know me and say, hey, yeah, Queen JJ straight out the hood. And they right about that, because I am. And proud of it. I've lived in the hood. I know how to survive on a loaf of bread and some bologna. I know how to make a meal off a loaf of bread and some butter and sugar. I know how to make a meal for my children when I was younger on some potatoes, onion, and biscuits and syrup. Oh yeah, I've been there, done that. Because I didn't want to have to go home and ask my mama and daddy for nothing. To make them think, okay, I could make it out here as a single mother. I made it better as a single mother than I did as a married woman. Because I had to learn. Yeah, I had to learn. To fall down on my knees and go into my secret closet and ask God to please forgive me of my sins. I'm not going to say I ain't backslid, because Lord knows I have. But I know where my help comes from. And I'm only saying this because, young people, I wish someone would have told me what I'm telling you this evening. I wouldn't have made all the mistakes I made in my life. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, I'm not going to tell my grandchildren that sex is bad and evil and nasty. I'm not going to tell them that. Because, hey, it's not if you're with the right person. But that's the problem. You have to find the right person. That's the problem. You gotta search. Don't be in a big hurry. Oh, I'm 18. I'm 21 years old. I'm 25. I gotta hurry up and get married. No, baby. No. Because I've been divorced from my husband for 21 years. And we were married for 12. Add that up. Do I miss him? Heck no. Do I love him? Heck no. Was I in love with him? Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I love that chocolate man. I loved. But then I had to start loving myself. And right now, it's all about me loving myself. Because you see these gray hairs in my head? I tell my children, let me take that back. I forgot I stopped calling them my children. I started calling them my adult people. Because they don't want to be called children. But even though they act like it. 40 and 41. But 39, she'll be 40 soon. And he'll be 42. Oh yeah, I started early. That's a different story. Anyway, just be careful. Just be careful. If he don't love his mama, and treat his mama good, or he cuss at his mama. Because Lord knows I've been down that road with mine. And I tell a woman quick, fast, in a hurry, baby, he go to that bathroom. I say, run. Run. But now, some years later, he's old, and I'm older. Did you hear what I said? I said he's old, or getting old, and I'm older. I don't let that stuff, that small stuff, I don't sweat it no more. Because you see, if I sit around and sweat that small stuff and think about the past and what the hell he put me through, oh, baby, Queen JJ would not be here. I'll be in somebody mental hospital somewhere, pulling out the little hair I got. But young women, young men, don't let it be you standing in a mirror one day. One of my nieces said, Auntie, she really not my niece. She just thinks she is. Well, anyway, when you have kids by somebody, you are not their family member. You just got a baby by somebody in their family. Anyway, Auntie, why you didn't tell me that I was getting old? Baby, I didn't have to. Because every time you look in that mirror, you should have noticed it. You should have noticed it. Just like when I look in the mirror, excuse me, y'all, and I see these bags under my eyes, and I see my eyelids are drooping, and this gray hair, and these moles are coming on my face that used to be there when I was 21, but they're there now. Ah! And this neck, baby. And my eyebrows leaving. And my eyelashes falling out every time I wipe my eye. God was showing me all the time. And I'm quite sure he was showing you every time you look in that mirror. So don't let time pass you by. Enjoy your life. Don't hop from bed to bed, to pillow to pillow. Enjoy your life. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this down here that God blessed us with, is a treasure. I know that now. It's a treasure. And it's not for every pirate that's gone to sea. To sea. Okay? Be careful. Be careful. And that's all I got to say today. But Queen JJ will be back. Peace and God bless.